Hi everyone! So it is 3 months post-op my upper jaw surgery, and I thought I would give you guys an update since I haven't for about a month because things have been moving super quickly. So I have a list of things that I'll talk about, and if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to email me, message me, comment, and I'll try to answer all of your questions. And I'm also thinking about making a video about just questions that people would have about jaw surgery that I could try to answer the best that I could. So if you have any questions too, just send everything that you can and I'll do my best to answer all of them quickly. So one thing that happened since I made a video last was I got my braces off, and I got them off 2 days ago. So it feels so good just to have my bite the way it is, even though it's still not good because I haven't had the second surgery yet. But everything's just like starting to come together and I can start to put that just part of the surgery behind me. So even though I have my braces off now, in June I'll probably end up getting the second part of my surgery. So I'll most likely have to get my braces back on, so I'm just enjoying this while I can. But it feels really good just to get this part done with. So I went back to my oral surgeon too, and he was talking about the surgery, the second part, which would be my lower jaw. And what they're going to do, they're going to cut here and here and move it forward and probably do something to my chin. So that will be done probably end of June, beginning of July of 2013, because I don't want to be swollen during school or miss any of that because it's high school. I can't do that at this point since I have the option to do it during the summer. And the other thing that he was worried about was that, like, right here, whoa, I just totally blanked out. No, but like right here under my lip, like my gums were super swollen. And he was worried that like they wouldn't go down even when I got my braces off, and that we were considering doing like a laser removal of some of my gums because they were just so big. But since I got my braces off, my gums have gone down a ton, if you can see that. So they're still swollen, but it's like much better than it was, which is a huge relief. And my orthodontist found out that I might be actually allergic to the aluminum. So that would explain everything and why it's all so swollen. So hopefully that will be all cleared up in the next month or so. And overall right now my face feels pretty much normal. Like it feels really good. Like this is all back to normal, like I can feel it all. This I can't feel still. And my gums, like on the top, I can't feel at all either. And here it makes sense because this was the only place that he put the metal wire in. The other places he avoided it, so it makes sense that that's more numb. But it's also a little bit numb and really sore here, like it hurts to the touch, which I'm not sure why. But my surgeon said that all the feeling should come back within 6 months, I hope. So that'll be exciting. But it's not that bad because you just kind of get used to it. This part annoys me because it just hurts if you touch it. But it's really okay. I mean, it's good. And I'm not swollen at all anymore. And like, who doesn't want to not be swollen? It's great. So even though I'm playing soccer again, the season's almost over, but I've been playing for the past few weeks. And I can do everything, like running, passing, like all of that. The only thing that I can't do is head the ball because he doesn't want it hitting me in the face or messing something up. And that's completely understandable. So you can still play your sports as long as you're careful. But the problem is that I'm still paranoid that it's going to hit me. Because earlier in the season, I bruised my ribs because a girl was 2 feet in front of me and kicked the ball into my stomach. So since then and this, I've just been paranoid that the ball's going to hit me again. So I'm trying to get over that fear that the ball is just going to come and hurt my head again and I'll have to go through that, and that's not something I want to do. So hopefully I'll be cleared to head soon, and then that will just make me feel better and I won't be as paranoid that I'm going to get hit. But luckily everyone understands when I don't head the ball because I just can't. I'm not making up excuses. So the one thing that I noticed is that my bite, since I got my braces off, it looks even more off than it did before. Since the bottom jaw still has to be moved up and the top jaw has already been, there's a huge gap there. Like I can stick my pinky easily through. So it's just, I notice all the time, but some people, they're like, oh, I don't notice at all. And then I tilt my head up a little bit and they're like, how the heck do you bite with that? So it's funny, like you think that people notice every little thing, but it's really you that notices these major things. And the one thing that I'm enjoying pretty much more than anything at the moment is smelling. Because since the surgery, I've smelled so much more. It's crazy. Like I never noticed some of these smells. I heard of them, like I kind of knew they were there. But these subtle smells, it just makes everything so much better. And I can taste so much better. I can't have the same spicy foods that I could before because I can't handle it now. I'm not used to the like big taste. So it's so weird. Like all my senses, like well, my smelling and my tasting are like so much more exaggerated, I guess you could say. So that's just really fun. Just like walking through places and being able to smell, like it really changes your life. The one thing that I'm still having trouble with is eating because like my bite's messed up. I can't bite into anything still and it's worse, so I just feel weird eating, especially around a lot of people. So I can't wait for that to be fixed. Ooh, my phone, sorry. So I can't wait for that to be fixed. But see, I just got all distracted with my phone. But once that's fixed, I know it will just make a really big difference because I'm ready to be able to eat normally again, like everyone else, and be able to bite into things. So that's just the one thing that I'm ready for. But everything's been going really good, and I couldn't be more thankful for my recovery and all the support that I've had. And watching everyone on YouTube, it just makes me feel so much better when I had the surgery, knowing that people were feeling the same thing and that they got through it, especially during that first week where you really feel horrible. And so I just want to also say good luck to everyone having their surgery soon or who just had it. And I know that you'll do great if you just keep your head up. So I think that's all for now. But I'm just doing really good and I couldn't be happier with the way things turned out. So send me your questions and I will make a video again soon. Bye!